Let us see.
All right. Well, we're up $400 to start today, so that's always fun.
Let's go. How's Chad doing?
Get a
Ready
few
for
things
another
pulled
day?
up here. It's Friday, Friday. Ah,
I'm trying to get everything pulled up over here on my other screens.
Yeah,
we
I'm
are
just
at
getting
big
everything
support
posted
on
up.
QQQ here and SPY. I would expect buyers to defend this, but looking for potentially this to get taken out later today. IWM, big ripper
And
out of the gate.
we're under what supported the last 2 days.
Level I have on Qs is around 599.5. SPY is 681.8. SPY opened up just above previous day low. Q is just underneath of it, reclaiming now. Nice support bounce.
Meta and Google are getting big bounces right now.
Oh, dude, I should have stayed
Weird
in the
bounce.
long. Damn. They want to have. Oh, and it just hit target on ES. I had orders at 60 from being long at 50. Sorry, that opening candle at the low would have stopped me out anyways.
Where's Knots? There's Knots.
Mr. Knotswell.
Yeah, I'm not trading until 10 a.m. I want to see if Supreme Court does do the tariff stuff.
Oh, they're going to delay that shit.
I know, but just in case.
Oh, what a bounce. Freaking 100-point bounce on MNQ.
Tradeovate is now working. Yes.
What a ripper. Passy doing? A little bouncy. The video with the nice ripper candle as well. I kind of want to short this back test.
I want to short this really bad. I'm just waiting for the morning options, froth, SPX, and everything.
Yeah.
Right here's the spot, actually.
I know. This is where I would have closed my freaking long and then looked to flip short. But this is looking strong out of the gate. MU, big ripper over previous day high.
Ooh.
What we got, huh? Apple coming in a bit. Into a spot where she could bounce, though. Microsoft looks corrupt. Nvidia's holding. Meta's holding, but doesn't look good. Tesla's just chilling.
The highest level of gamma on SPY is higher. So is Q's. PMI at 945. Oh my god! What a freaking ripper.
I'll just start taking some starters short here.
Happen into this hourly bear gap. See if we take out these previous hourly highs first, real quick.
The Google's popping hard.
Yep. We're ripping. Microsoft not really doing too much. Coin up 2%.
It's the gap fill right there.
Green.
Took out previous hourly highs.
MU now up 2%, still going. NVIDIA pushing new highs. Tesla, that lower bottom wick, crazy. Google. She
All
flying.
right, my average is right here at 850.
Oh! What are they doing this morning? Shit.
Amp, you shorted it? 850s?
Yeah, I'm short. I mean, my average is 850.
Oh yeah, Google. A little overextended right out of the gate. Wouldn't mind taking it, but
Trump just said he's considering a strike on Iran, limited strike on Iran.
oh Jesus. Q's is significantly stronger right now over SPY. SPY, ES getting a decent rejection. Q's still holding up a little bit. IWM a little bit weaker.
Yeah, it's a Bloomberg headline. It's coming out right now.
Yeah, limited strike on it.
Come on, pull it down just a little bit more. Do something a little bit better than that.
Come on, trickle that headline out there.
There you go. There we go. Yeah, that's a nice little pullback. Look at ES. Look at that SPY candle. I just covered a few for 30 points. Tessie still ripping. APP and that gap still looks good. Stop it, entry on the rest.
Joe, I sent you a link if you want to pop up, brother.
We got like 2 more data points coming out in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, we have flash manufacturing PMI in 5 minutes, and then new home sales data at 10 Eastern, so watch out.
Right back up.
I like the spy rejection better than Q's.
Yeah, Q's is a lot stronger than Spy right now for some reason.
Yeah, and IWM and RTY getting a decent rejection. Both these candles are red. Q's is the only thing where candles are still holding up green. Where's NVIDIA?
Which is weird because Spy didn't even fill the cap. Spy did to the wick. SPX didn't.
Is it time for a Tesla 0 DTE? Is it time for Tesla
Facts.
Fridays?
Yo, good morning.
What's up, mate? Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
the
look
House
at
of
this.
Stacks is here.
rejection on
House of
ES.
Stacks, baby.
Let's go.
About to get a trim on Delta on these freaking puts. If they can go to 190, it's trying. Ooh, hoo, hoo, new high a day.
We're just sending it, dude.
All right, I got the Tesla 415 calls pulled up here. They're just sitting around like 95. You can bounce off the 9, go push back up, make new highs. Spy's getting some weird ass candle right now, but we're mooning.
We're
Dude, I
breaking
can't believe I was long ES at 68.50. This is dumb.
breaking out of value area high.
Come on, Tessie, bounce it off the 9. Give me a new high a day.
Here's the gap fill in Spy.
It's almost previous day high on Qs.
Damn, I did not.
Here we go,
want to-
Tessie. New high a day. Yeehaw!
IWM new high.
They trimmed me at 118. They about and then stop me out the rest. What the fuck?
Y'all still
Watch
short?
this rejection right here. Kind of across the board. SPX is at a big spot.
You're trying to get short.
I
I'm
kind of.
bailing it.
I'm more short than I want to be.
Is snorkeling yet?
Oh, definitely a little snorkel.
IWM hit it. Spy. SPX went above it.
My dog keeps on dropping her bone. I don't know if you guys heard that. I don't know if you guys heard that.
NVIDIA double wick right there, hitting previous day high.
Big Red Pond, good morning.
Good morning, Quant Hood.
Quant Hood, rip it.
He's in the
That
hood
name.
too.
That name is awesome.
Appreciate that.
Rip
It's a
it.
play on a Batman character. I just got short.
Trying to get this freaking fill on Delta. Oh. Alert, alert.
Gold, nice push here. I'm long from pre-market high, looking for maybe a ladder entry on another 3-minute EMA test.
Oh man, I was watching that into the open, that 5-minute bull flag on MGC. It's ripping.
I'm gonna stop if we get back over the 940s.
Oh, just got an alert on Delta. That means I should be getting trims. Nope. Still at 188.
Here's the daily 9 back test on NQ.
Well, a nice 250-point ripper to start the day.
Yeah, this would be a
Dude,
heck
I
of
was-
a stick save on the daily candle here.
I'm stopped.
I closed the long right before the opening candle.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
I know. It's all good.
I'm still waiting 14 minutes. I want to see if they do it, which I don't think they do. But
Come on, Tesla. There we go. All right. Come on. Pop these
3-minute Q
premium.
long scalp, 3-minute CVC.
Gosh.
we're going to overnight highs
Yeah.
980. I would watch that for a possible short 980. The overnight highs 980, like 4.
I'm watching. I mean, we're checking out yesterday's high. The daily 9's right above us.
You see,
Yeah, there's previous day high on Qs.
actually that daily 9 lines up with the overnight highs.
Daily 9 on QQQ I have at 606.33.
I'm either early or dead wrong.
We'll find out right after this.
I like the short right
I
here.
need about a 100-point drop to
All right.
be okay.
I'm short at 35. So we can get down back
The
closer
hilarious
to
thing is that they
900.
just gave all this whole thing back right here. Just sucked everyone in.
Oh. Let it go.
Oh my gosh. We're bouncing off the POC.
Shawty get down. Good lord. Vol D is still not working today. Vol DQ looks like it may be working. Not sure. God, nice rejection on ES.
Don't worry, guys. I'm scuba certified.
I am scalping the wrong thing.
85.3 pivot next, NQ, or gold, excuse me.
Come on, baby. A little bit lower. Come on, Qs. Give me a little bit more.
a lot of bit
weakness.
lower, please.
All right, 30 points. All right, 30 points. I'm going to cover. Move a stop to entry.
Just trying to get back to my cost basis. 875.
All right, just got filled at 92.
Well, I need like
I'm
80s.
put a stop in profit at 20. There we go. There we go,
Yeah,
baby.
Stop
Okay.
NQ. Good job, guys.
Bang,
Couldn't
bang.
get in.
Little quick 50 points, baby.
Yeah, don't hold here. I need like a 30 more point flusher, and then I'm
Ah,
back in.
there we go.
He's back. There we go. Okay.
All right,
That's the age-old question of, would I just get out of this thing, or do I actually?
more out at 70 runners.
Data in 10 minutes. New home sales.
I grabbed it at 70s to scalp it down to 50s. See if I
We
can-
have Michigan data, don't we?
I'll
Yeah,
see.
final Michigan consumer.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the blue hairs up in Detroit. There we go.
There
Okay.
you go.
Okay.
There we go, baby.
That was my short scalp right there. Bang.
All right.
Crush it. Crush it. Crush it.
I got 2 left. Can I get 100? Can I get 100 points?
You're back at a pre-market level, or which one is it? This is Asia. Asia.
Come on.
Oh, I need to hear some more order fills here. You're gonna make me chase some trims here to get this under control.
Gold long ladder.
All right. Come on. Give me the loot.
Give me the loot.
Bro.
Off the
rim,
he had a papoose.
This is this is wild. I
don't
stop
like
out and
that.
profit.
I don't like that
I just went from
expression.
being up $460 and now being up $1,200.
Let's go.
Holy shit!
Oh my gosh, my chair keeps on like sinking, bro. It's so annoying. That's what I'm doing when you see me like digging for gold down here and lifting my chair back up.
Dude, one of my chairs used to do that. It would just slowly go down all day long. Until
It
it
never.
bottomed
It always like increments. Like it does it, and it never does it when I'm in a great mood. Only when I'm already like stressed about something.
out. Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up my game of stuff. I'll shout some stuff.
Nvidia 3 upper weights to that previous day high rejection. Tessie coming back down to previous week low. The area looking is like 407.29. We're in a lot of 1 and 4 hour squeezes. Hopefully, some of these fire before market close.
Do I get short again right here? No, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna wait. It looks better
At
on
that
yes
point
than
where I
on
gotta
IP.
consider
Ooh,
exit
Rivian.
safety left.
Rivian going for 15 under previous day low. The covered calls are up 80% still from March. I'm not going to probably close those today. I'll probably swing them over until next week. They're 22s, so they're very far out of the money.
I'm short again at POC. Break 60s. I'll put my stop in profit. Break VWAP. I'll be a happy individual. There we go. Stops in profit.
Okay. Got 4 minutes here.
Stop is deeper in profit. Okay, I'm all out there. Aggressive with the stop because we're coming into data. I was getting slipped. I don't know if you guys were. I was getting slipped so bad earlier. I had my stop and profit like $200. One trade made 80.
I haven't taken anything today, so I haven't experienced anything yet.
We're in between VWAP and POC on NQ right now. We're in a little bit of a shelf, which is why I'm interested, but I don't like trading in between POC and VWAP. Just there's no speed, nothing really happens. It's like low probability expansions in both directions.
We'll have a 15-minute gap opening in 3 minutes. That's going to be my condition for today. We respect that. I think we're going to be able to go higher into London High. If we disrespect that, we can make a new low day.
See, 1 hour. It's kind of flat, but still holding the support from this morning.
I'm about to just get out here, break you. Yep. I'm up $4.84, and we're just gonna wait.
Hell yeah.
Better than the 1,500 I was down a while ago.
NQ's gamma flip was at 24.8. We broke that out of the gate and then ripped. If I saw that, I would have been able to long it.
The VIX coming down. Tick right at the 0 line.
Yes, this gamma flip is a ways away. Any notable gamma exposure level?
Okay, a minute left here until possible news. Well,
Yeah.
usually it's a few minutes after,
I
but
like this back test on SPY for calls. I go long SPY. It'll be 688 calls for Monday expiration.
That was a lot of effort for $4.84.
Jordan Mewing again equals bullish. Maybe. We'll see.
MNQ long bill breaker.
Oh, and there goes SPY.
I need to see us tap into this 15-minute gap.
The
and
DOM is so... They don't know what to do right here. Look how spready this is.
It's teleporting. Oh my god, there's a 2-point spread.
There's gaps between all these bids. Here it goes.
Whoa.
56.6 final Michigan consumer sentiment. Higher than previous, below consensus.
Sold half MNQ.
The SPYs.
SPY new hype day.
see if they come out with that shit.
Dude, I saw these contracts at 173 and I just freaking chased them. But we got some profits to play with.
I got some profits to play with. I'll cover the commission on my next trade.
Play with that Wendy's, that 4 for 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get the 4 for 4. 84 cents.
Well, the second I called out those SPY 688s for Monday, they're at 173. I just chased them at 190. I'm
I ran
about to take a
approach
trim
deal
right here.
proposal for US. I think that headline's old actually.
That long on ES.
Came out.
Oh, I didn't get it back that side.
Oh,
Boom,
let's
baby.
fucking
Bam.
go!
Yep.
Did they
130 point gain, sold a
Oh
quarter.
my god!
Headline. That's
Did they vote for
a real headline.
What was
Oh
it?
my god! Market sell. Holy shit! Hold on.
Market
Sell.
Hey,
I'm up 90%.
Supreme
Oh
Court.
my God.
Supreme Court.
Let's go, Casey. Nice work, bro.
No
voted for it?
fucking way.
He chased it. He said, I'm
688s
gonna
are the
chase
money.
it. Let's go, dude.
Global tariffs.
Golly, baby.
Tariff. Supreme Court.
Did they vote for it? Yes.
Holy shit.
And gold, new high a day. 7-point
What'd
gain
they
on the
say about
ladder.
the
I sold
tariffs?
half.
Oh, no ruling. No ruling. No ruling. No ruling. No ruling.
I'm out.
They roll against them. They roll against them.
No.
Oh,
no
damn.
ruling. There's no ruling. Where are you seeing that they ruled against them? Wait, what? Now I'm seeing that they did rule against them. What?
I don't know. I just closed. This
Trump's
was-
global tariff struck down by
Oh
U.S.
my
I
Supreme
just had
Court.
four
God.
news.
Is what I see.
I just had 4 news sources saying they didn't vote at all, and then I have 4 saying they voted down.
Global tariff struck down by U.S. Supreme Court.
For the squawker, that's what I got to.
Oof.
Joe, stop loss hit. 100 points.
I had both
Big
sponsors
time for
talking
that.
in my ear at once, and I had all you guys talking all across my ears. I was like, "Oh my god, what are they saying?" That was a tough one.
Like now what? Now what do I do?
Boy, that was a good exit on that $4 trade.
Yeah.
The question here, like, is the market really going to like this or not? I mean, hey, tariffs are not whatever, but does that not just tear down the framework of everything that Trump's doing? So how does the market respond? I think that's going to be very interesting. But it did say headline: Supreme Court did rule against the global tariffs from the Trump administration. There was a deeper. You can go read the full stuff, but basically they were saying that the legality and the law of it, their decision and opinion was that it was not within the legal framework for him to be able to do it the way he did it.
Is this value high
Wait, I'm-
business loans?
Questioning why we got a spike on that, because that's technically bad. In a way.
Well, if the tariffs are gone, that's great for a lot of companies.
It's good, but not good, because then what do they do with the money?
Short term, it's better, but like long term, when you want a bridge built or something like that.
I mean, they could get a lot of lawsuits. They may have to pay all that money back.
Yeah, that's the unknown piece. Is like, well, now what do you do?
Yeah, they ruled 6-3 against the tariffs.
Oh, that got rogued. He's bad.
That'll happen here and there.
Wow, ES popped
Is that the first time it happened, Em?
I've got 97 things going on over here, brother. I could tell something was up when I saw the DOM and like the bids were like 5-10 points away from each other. There's another Iran headline out too about us doing some strikes.
Okay, but they didn't roll.
Look, I don't know what they want to do here.
Every level I picked to set a limit order, we just flushed through it. I'm thinking
We
of,
just
shelf to shelf.
we just rejected a huge spot on the daily.
Yeah.
but we're coming off of the support shelf we've built. We got headlines the market's trying to digest. Why do anything right here? Supreme Court 6-3 was the ruling against Trump on tariffs.
And they just gave back.
This is affecting so much stuff. The interest rates are falling like crazy right now.
Well, bonds are popping.
There's a whole reshuffle happening everywhere, not just what you're seeing in like some companies. There's these algos are having to go crazy to reshuffle.
The rates are popping. Bonds are dropping.
Yeah, look, Dixie is absolutely flying now. TLT is dropping like, oh my god.
Precious metals are taking a dump. Peter Long called that out correctly.
Yeah, massive red candle on gold and silver. I think this might be a short again, but I don't know how much I want to get involved here.
It is witching. It is a witching day too.
I think we see lows.
If this tears away everything the market's been pricing in, it just got completely repriced.
We accept the back into value. Just gonna wait a bit, get some structure.
I'm curious what companies are doing good on this news.
No music, that's why this feels weird.
Like anything that was like beat up on tariffs.
Wow, IWM went up $4.50 on that.
Supreme Court did not address the tariff refund portion of it.
Of course, they got to give you another. They got to give you another ruling.
Yeah, they can make you come back and yeah, they got to stay in the spotlight, right? Dude, these candles on precious metals right now are insane. Look at this. Gold has a 47-point wick. Yeah, I mean, the question is, does the market like this or not? I don't think they know what to do. Rate cuts are getting pushed back towards July.
Trying a long here. At 955. I already got 15 points. Or sorry, 945. 945 is my average. I was confused why my P&L was like that.
I have no edge right here, so I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, wait.
Value area high back test. My stop is in profit. There we
Hold
go.
long scalp to 3-minute EMAs.
There we go, baby.
I'm waiting.
60-point gain here.
Nice.
I'm taking. What corner can I target? I got nothing to target on the profile. I'm just gonna keep trailing. Stop is at 25,003 from 945, and it just got hit. Okay, cool. I had levels and liquidity to target on lower time frames, but I got taken out.
Out gold.
All right, that banged, so I'm probably done for the rest of the day.
You know, what's the meme? The guy like just typing like this on the keyboard. That's definitely Trump on True Social right now. He's just oh.
Letting it out.
Oh my gosh. Look, if you're new to trading, you should not be participating in this right now.
Even better yet, if you do want to participate, grab a micro. Get some experience. Today isn't the day to be a hero.
Trial by fire.
Yeah, there's one person in the chat said it's his first day. Imagine this being your first trading day.
Oh, your first day trading ever?
You have that same setup that I just took, Valley Area High backtest. This one actually kind of looks better. I'm not taking it though.
We had something. Oh, Jordan, that meme you posted got struck down on YouTube.
On YouTube?
Yeah,
For what?
harmful or dangerous content.
It's because he's like touching a subway. That's why.
Yeah,
That's fine. Still got 460 views out of it. It's about to hit 500,000 on X right now.
Let's go.
7.9 thousand likes.
hey, can you get on there and? Oh my gosh, this wants me to do a 7-question take training.
What do you mean?
Here you go, Jordan. A gaming channel uploads an informational video about how logins for popular video games get stolen. The host demonstrates how to create a fake landing page to collect login details for video game accounts from unsuspecting users.
Short
Is this a
gold.
violation?
What? I don't understand. We definitely know what we're doing.
This is so dumb.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I got nothing here.
back into value. Oh my gosh. Gave back that whole candle. I'm not interested in a bounce play here.
Yeah, this is but then interesting.
Our warning will expire on May 21st, Jordan.
What's that?
Our warning expires on May 21st.
Do better.
I don't understand. That's so stupid.
What was it even? What did you even post?
The
It's just
meme
like-
that I
you know the
posted
guy
to
that like
X.
pretends like he's moving the subway.
NQ long, 10-minute red.
Oh, dude, I actually just saw that post. Yeah. They took that down for that?
That's why we like X, because on X it's hitting 500,000 views right now. Crazy.
That's interesting. And where they take it down? What thing?
Sometime this morning.
Cut gold.
Oh man. Sorry, I had so far I got a $4 day. Could have been a $1,400 down day.
I am done. I am not trading anymore.
I'm waiting.
Dude, I thought Casey goes, "I'm done," and then I thought he just rugged. It was like, "I'm
Just run. I was like, I'm
out."
done. I'm
He didn't
out.
say bye. I'm done. And just walks away.
that
Just Irish exit.
That was one of the fastest 100% trades I've taken in my entire trading career. That was dumb.
I just hey, what do you do?
$1,700 in the blink of an eye. This was dumb. Well,
I got out literally before the candle ripped. How far did it go? 200 points or so? Yeah, it was literally a 200-point move that happened within 2 minutes of me getting out of that trade. I don't know if that's lucky or just good trade management. A little combination of the two.
I was about to say, what's the difference?
oh, my trade was 90% luck and 10% skill.
10% skill.
Yeah. So no, the
15%
reason why
concentrated.
So the reason why I said I was looking at those SPY 688 calls from Monday, if you just go to SPY on a 5-minute chart, it printed a Morningstar reversal when it bounced off your 5-minute 9 and 21 EMA on a back test. That was the only reason why. So when it bounced off the 9, I saw the contracts at 173. Then it pushed that next green candle up and closed perfectly to form that morning star. I chased it at 190. Entry was literally seconds right at that 10 a.m. candle and instant gratification afterwards. Like it's dumb. So there was TA behind it. That's the reason why.
So
but-
there 5% pleasure in there, 50%
There-
pain.
There's no pain, but there's a lot of pleasure, baby. I'll tell you that.
Sold half him in queue.
100% gain.
100%.
Reason to remember the name.
And bars this morning. The Tesla 0TD went 100%. Yeah, I think they went to 2. I wasn't able to ride it up there. Tesla, look, every single time Teslas came down to what, 407.30, you just did it twice. What'd it do? Right back to the high. It's the same thing. Same bounce over and over again.
I don't even know what to do with this now. We went from a golden retrace on one side to a golden retrace on the other side.
Do I long Walmart here off of the trend line on the daily?
What did you just say?
Long that Walmart.
Well, I mean, that would imply that you aren't already long, so I'm trying to figure out what you're. Is there a trend line?
65-point gain M and Q sold the quarter.
Can't believe I have to lose $1,400 to meet the consistency rule. It's
Do
either
they
get it.
adjust that back down, or do you just always have to make more?
I thought you just had to make more.
You just keep making more until your percentage from your biggest day drops.
Yeah, he said it's either get it under 1,000 today, and I still have the 2,500 profit target, or let it be and the profit target gets moved up. Yeah, just keep trading it.
Just do that. Yeah.
Yeah, just don't
Trade it more today. Wait till next week and make the extra 4 or 5, whatever it is.
Yeah. Have you traded it today, Crypto Pawn? I know Tradeify will tell you where the consistency rule that says you need to make X amount of dollars. So whatever one you're using, it should tell you, like, in order for you to meet that requirement, how much you need to make. So, I mean, depending on what that is and what you're looking for, I mean, if it's not too much, I mean, you can gradually work on that today or just shut the account down and on Monday start going to work on it. Just go hit that profit target they want you to hit.
Oh, Walmart.
Short gold, 3-minute CBC.
Walmart's in reduced only on Vest, so I'm not going to love it.
All right. Well, did I snipe today? No. I went for a little snorkel, got my head back above water by $4, and got out. Now I'm just sitting here waiting because what do you do? I mean,
Nothing here.
the price
Nothing
action's
here.
upside. The major resistance is right here above us. I mean,
It's too coin flippy. I mean, if I had to do something, I would probably just try to scale back into a short again up here. But why? I mean, do you want to short against price action, or do you want to long into resistance? Like, both of those sound like bad ideas. And plus, like the point I was making earlier, so the market's been pricing in all these tariffs and stuff for months, trying to figure out how to price it in and how it's affecting everyone. The Supreme Court just, struck that down. So right now you have a scramble across many companies, many sectors, and all the hedging and repricing that people are having to do right now. So like things can be very erratic. Erratic, boy. I ain't never been to no attic.
Insane in the membrane.
Covered half gold.
If you want to see a screenshot of the SPY chart for the trade for those 688 calls from Monday and that little morning star off the back test, I just posted a chart on X along with the profit screenshot of those 688 calls from Monday, up 114.06%.
Oh, bro.
10-point gain gold, covered a quarter.
Are you short? I think I like the short gold trade.
Yeah, I took it out right there, 3-minute EMA rejection.
Oh, look how
Previous day
disgusting
high.
these moves are, though.
Yeah, it's chopped me up quite a bit. So
I mean, like the 15-minute, from the low of one 15-minute to the high of the next, it's 58 points. And that one candle itself was what, 79 on gold. That is insane. Gold trading like a freaking meme coin right now.
Yeah, it was like SPY, Qs, and IWM ripped on the news. Gold dropped. And then when SPY, Qs, and IWM dropped, gold dropped even more. That chart looks insane.
Boy, thank God it's Friday. Can you imagine if this was like Tuesday and we had to deal with this all the rest of the week? Like, man. The price action this week has been great.
It has been absolutely incredible.
Remember back in December when we're just grinding.
trail stop hit remainder gold.
If you haven't looked at this yet, and we talked about it with BK on Spaces yesterday and the day before, but they did release that new indicator that he said he was working on for the tick. Just if you're on TradingView, just go to search and type in tick arbitrage toolkit by Lux Algo. And this is almost like a must-have on my SPY and QQQ chart, especially for scalping futures. This has been super beneficial yesterday. This thing printed 4 or 5 signals. All of them were near the lows on SPY, and same for QQQ. I think there's 2 signals down there. And then this morning, there's one on QQQ on the 10 a.m. candle at the high when the tick went over 1100, and then same for SPY over 1000 when it went to 689.
You got the EU is reacting to the Supreme Court decision right now.
Just make sure in the settings at the top, if you're on SPY, it's
Trump
on
is Trump is
Include
making
on-
comments. I have a backup plan for tariffs after the ruling. It's coming from CNN. Sorry to cut you guys off.
Oh no, you're good.
Is he talking on? Is he on CNN right now?
Casey, do you know if you could change how that indicator makes the candlesticks look? Because it gives them that like outline.
Let me see.
I've been looking through.
Yes,
it.
go over. Are you on the indicator settings right now?
Yeah.
Go to the top where it says style.
Okay.
The very top box says tick gradient color. Click that box off.
Thank you.
And it should take your candlesticks back to normal, what you had before.
Yep, it did. Thank you.
Perfect.
You use a get wrecked. What was the name of that, Casey?
Tick arbitrage
is-
toolkit.
Yeah, Tick, T-I-C-K, Arbitrage Toolkit by Lux Algo. And then if you're on SPY, where it says Tick Source at the top, use Tick. If you're on QQQ with this indicator, click the box and make it Tick Q. And then include high and low extremes on, new and low of day value on. Extensions I have are 800, 1000, and 1200. And then the tick colors, I have red, green, and white. I do the marker style as a triangle. I put the dashboard in the bottom right corner of my screen as small. And then on the style page, unclick tick gradient color and make sure tick value is turned on. And then go to the bottom where it says
Nice.
defaults, hit save as defaults. Okay, that's all you need. Start to finish, baby, just like that.
To go.
I believe if you want to put this on your ES
Banana.
or NQ chart, you can do the same thing.
Yeah, it works the same way. I'm on.
Yep.
I'm on NQ right now.
Yeah.
I don't see a Head and Shoulders on QQQ.
What? What time frame?
I have no idea. I don't see it.
I'm gonna take a guess and say it's talking about like
MNQ
a
long,
1
3
minute.
minute 20.
I see you on the 1 minute. Maybe 30-second. Yeah. You got a Head and Shoulders on the 30-second chart.
20 points, sold half.
Five minute? No.
Yeah, I don't see it. I do see us filing back under a previous session high though. QQQ rejecting all of those NFPs again. So did SPY.
Break even,
Just
stop
from one
hit.
to the other. Yes, looks a lot weaker. Well, let's go. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. New member, Jay Newt.
So does IWM RTY, I think,
Let's
is
go.
pulling back a little bit heavier.
Long him in queue again. 3-minute EMA.
There, come on, Maple. Maple about to make me rich.
Chris, I appreciate the kind words.
Oh my god.
20 points sold half.
There it is. God, what a gangster. The video's still holding up decently. Tesla too. Tesla's in 2 squeezes on your 5 and 15 minute. Both are curling to the upside. The 5 minute has flipped a bullish. Your 15 minute has not, but it's curling to the 0 line. You have this resistance around 411.
Microsoft's
412.
weak. Google and Meta are super strong. Look at Google. Google's flying.
40-point gain sold a quarter.
Nice. You're breaking over London High.
Nice.
You're looking good.
Nice long.
You probably get Bill if you hold over this.
You have
we got
every
the-
sector almost green right now. The only ones that's kind of going behind is healthcare and energy. Everything else is green.
We have IB bullish to take the high out. I also see this right here. Why would silver go parabolic with the tariffs being struck down? That's my question. This is kind of what I'm thinking, like initial relief, but then uncertainty. The uncertainty is probably the biggest like piece here. Like people, when if you're managing large money and you can't price in what's really going on, that's where you like have to start hedging or stepping back. Uncertainty is what like hits the market more than anything. But yeah, the IB is bullish. It's a tough one because it's an out of the ordinary type of day. But the data says that we should go make a new high of day. First hour was bullish, so we should have a green day, just statistically. But this could be an outside of the norm day, obviously. I mean, we already have what a 400-point range from high to low just in the New York session.
All right, I'm done trading for the day. I'm gonna go have some breakfast. I got a meeting later. I'll hop on around close.
There you go.
Sounds good.
Peace out for now.
All right,
Later,
assassin
Joe.
trades.
Yo, take it easy, bro.
Maple, that's a 50-point bounce right there.
Yeah. I know. I took the bounce off the 20, gave profit, stopped me out, got back in 40s. Maybe we see a micro higher high, 38.75.
Tesla just
Gold
got
about
a
to stop me
decent,
though.
Tesla just got a decent candle to the upside, closing above 411, but still underneath 412. If some of these squeezes can fire, maybe we'll start seeing new highs on Qs if they go upside.
If you look at it, it's starting to get tight here because we've got higher lows pushing into the same resistance spot at 25K, which just keeps rejecting here, but you're getting higher lows into it. Eventually, this little triangle is going to run out of room. It's going to break one way or the other.
So, yeah, Emp mentioned Google. Google's having a hell of a morning right now. Meta as well. Meta has been riding its 5-minute 90 MA all morning. Amazon had a nice break to the upside. It's kind of just chilling. Tesla and Nvidia are still coiled and not doing much. Apple, if I had to take a guess, probably just did a pop and fade. Yeah. We're building a 15-minute squeeze on a lot of these names because of this range that we're back and forth in. And we still have the 1 and 4 hour squeezes still on SPY, Qs, and IWM. So I think we can still see another decent move potentially. Watch Apple here, just print a 5-minute Morningstar reversal.
Yeah, the Russell should be weak. If you look, the interest rate cuts are getting pushed out. So they were priced in for like June. Now they're being pushed out into
MNQ
that, like,
long ladder.
July.
Does Apple have 0 days right now? It should, right?
It
Yeah.
does. That is fine.
Yeah. Let's go.
Everything has 0 days today.
Let's go. I don't think I've ever traded an Apple 0 DTE option before.
You're not living.
I guess the 262.5s don't look
Whoa.
terrible.
Someone just
Looks.
assaulted my ears. What's up, guys? Hello, brother.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, YouTube? YouTube?
What is up, YouTube? Everyone's loud.
Busy morning for Evan.
What you saying? What you thinking? A lot of
What you
news?
say?
That you only meant well.
Sometimes you just hum words quietly when you don't know the actual words, but you know the tune.
Jason Derulo.
What you say?
Alright.
Cut gold.
Took the apples with a wide stop. This is just dumb, but we got profits to play with. See if we can go back up and at least test equal highs and potential new high day.
You did 262.5.
Yeah.
RGNX just won
Took him
some
at
kind
59.
of appeal. RGNX. I've heard this one traded before. They won some kind of appeal. It's hot off the press right now. Regenix Bio.
Okay, NQ trying to break above and get to the
Sold
Apple,
half the ladder right
25%.
there. Micro higher high.
30%, 35%.
Yeah, 35-point gain.
40% Apple calls.
Thank you, sir.
Dang, Apple, boom!
I'm chewing out my
Morningstar
apple right
reversal,
now.
9 times out of 10. Next candle green, baby.
100-point gain MNQ. Sold down to runners.
Thank you, Casey. Just trimmed some out of my apple.
I did as well at 80.
Me too.
There you go, Knots. Let's go.
You know, sometimes there's moments where no one wants to talk, and there's moments when everyone gets in.
Well, when you're talking, we want to talk.
Stock
Yeah.
market, baby!
Ooh.
Dude.
All right, if we get to 50 likes on the stream, I'll give away 5 channel memberships.
Bostic just
35.
said
It's
if inflation is the wrong way, we'll have to raise rates.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what they say.
He said I won the bet that Casey would trade again. I know, I did say oh, Apple new high a day. Oh, they're going for 90. 60% Apple. New highs. There it is. All right. Stop up at entry.
Yeah, watch
Or in
NQ.
profit, doesn't go
83
red.
break. Then I have a supply right at 108.
This is a huge level across the entire market. NDX is at 25K and SPX is at 6,900.
Colin said Nvidia taking off. GG's he killing though.
I don't
Yeah,
go
Big
2 for
Red-
2 for
Big
100%,
Red.
do I?
Yeah, Big Red said in the chat. I don't know if you said this. I won the bet that KC would trade against me. Did you make claims that you wouldn't trade again?
I did. I said I was done for the day, and then And then we just go ahead and hit this Apple right here. That's up 61% new high of day. I went against my words.
Trump said he has a backup plan for tariffs after the ruling.
Paco said I should have started my prop firm account today. Long and strong, baby. I want to trade long.
I think you can short it right here.
Oh, this guy.
I am looking for possible shorts, maybe.
Ooh, can we change the bottom thing?
Yeah.
It could be. It doesn't have to be this second.
I got it.
Do you think your name on here is ever not gonna? I'm ever not gonna call you M? Will it graduate, or is that just like what it is?
That's what it is.
At this
I still
point.
call him that most of the time.
Yeah,
By the way, we're at 46 likes. I said at 50, I'll give 5 gifted. I hear Evan's prop account last 2 minute tops. Oh, last 2 minute tops. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. I got a squatter on me to help me trade. I'll be screaming out CBC. Flip. We're going long gold. There we go. There's 50.
Is the stream delayed by a minute or so? On X it is, but if you go over to the YouTube stream, it's delayed by like a second, 2 seconds. So get over on the YouTube chat. A lot more people active as well.
On X, it's only like 8 seconds on X.
Oh, they tried to make it so it's better, huh? It was like 15.
I just counted it.
there goes Apple. You're probably 100% now, Casey. I'm all out here at
On YouTube, four to
90% on Apple, new high. Contracts just went to 104. The same chart that I posted on SPY, the reason for calls, is the exact same chart on Apple 5 minute. It was no different. The exact same setup. Same shit, different day. Actually, same day. Same shit, same day. Different stock.
If we put in an upper wick here, I'll probably take a short.
I wish I could. I wish you could pick who you give it to. Not that those people do not deserve it. Wonderful
Apple
guys.
candle
Oh, let's
volume.
go, Evan.
Oh,
Boom, Apple. Keep it
Got
up.
that, Evan. Let's go.
I'm out. I can't. Yeah, I'm done. Only had one left for the 100%. Anyways, if it hit, there it is. My first time trading Apple 0 DTEs, and we just caught 105%. Yeah. Ooh, don't show that chart to Emp. He will ban you for life. It's okay. I'm going to tag him.
Did you just say you were done trading again for the day? Is that what you just said, Casey?
I am. I promise.
No, you're not.
NYG80. Let's go Jets. Said in the chat. He's done. Cap. W's in the chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it.
I had a monster this morning for the first time. Well, before yesterday in a while, and boy, am I jittery.
Boys lit up.
Sorry.
The boys lit.
Hopefully, got some W's.
Let's go. You guys can take out these 4-hour highs.
IWM looks like shit. Tech names look really good though. New high day.
Nice push here.
What day?
90 points on the ladder, MNQ.
Are you still in Apple? Fucking send it.
Live, laugh, love Apple. I said this the other day, but just remember all the shit I've gotten for Apple over the years. We've been doing these spaces for a long time. Look back at the price then versus now. Now, I mean, look at the market.
Dude, nah.
But it's not so bad. It's 300 incoming. Come on.
Justin, that's probably my favorite comment of the entire day. That's hilarious.
What do you say?
He said new name equals Casey Trades again.
Yeah. It took a
I was like-
second, but I thought that was funny.
It did take a second for me too.
I don't know if you heard my delayed laugh.
Shannon said, I made more in 1 hour than working my 10-hour nursing job today. Thanks, KC. That's freaking incredible. That's awesome. You gotta love trading.
Yeah,
Love
you can't. But you know, you won't show up to the office on your nursing job and lose a cool 1,000 sometimes. But not wrong, not wrong. I won't bring up the negative when we get a good W. Good job. God, it's like you go to the nursing job, you either get 3K in a day or you owe 1,000. Not that RR. Have you guys talked about how Jordan has a viral post going off right now, the Wolf Trading?
You know what's funny, Jordan? You remember how we
mentioned it.
said literally all just the garbage memes are going off right now?
Don't talk down to him. You could
No,
just
Yeah.
ask
no, we
he's
said it the other
You
day.
think that meme is garbage, huh?
No,
Damn.
no. You know what I mean.
I know, I'm just joking.
But yeah, I did like that post. Wait, what platform did it get taken down on? Which one?
YouTube Shorts.
That's stupid.
Super weird.
100-point gain, MNQ ladder, sold runners.
Yeah, because of Jordan, Emp had to watch a 75-minute YouTube video, no skip.
No skips.
I'm gonna take some starters short.
Oh, chill. I mean, it is just going up. Are you targeting that like 20? I can't even see that clearly. Was it 25.08? Yeah.
Could go to 180 though.
Yes. Gotta take out these big previous 4-hour highs.
Trump's going to China.
Atlanta Fed GDP reading for Q1 just came out, is what they expect it to be. It's the initial one, 3.1%.
And shout out to Leo Lion Dog for going in the comment section. 112% this morning on those SPY calls. Great job.
Let's go.
Did you get short there, by the way?
I'm just watching this SPX to see if it's going to wick up here a little bit. We haven't had a red candle on the 15-minute SPX all morning. I got my starters in here at 107. Part of me thinks this can just fly to 180. That's what I'm concerned about.
All I hear is one of the kids getting yelled at right now about chewing holes in the blankets on the couch. And guess who it is? The chubby cheekster herself. Oh, and we went to an open house last night for Everly for her potential new school. Super cute. Now I see when people talk about their kids like going to school, like how you feel like as a parent for like the first time doing it. Now I understand it when it becomes like almost real going.
Yeah, the worst is the first day when they go in there and they don't even turn around and say bye to you.
I mean, I'd almost prefer that, honestly, because if they did the opposite and they didn't want to go and they were crying or whatever, like I don't know, I can't just force that on her and be like, nope, you got to go, slam the door and go get in my car and drive away. Like, I'd prefer if she was just happy, just ran in and didn't say bye, honestly, because if she turned around and was crying, didn't want to, it'd make it worse.
I'd rather them miss me than just forget about me.
Q's new high day. SPY not IWM and RTY does not care. It's not even trying. It's very weak right now. Oh yeah, let me send this Apple chart out.
Really, we're just the same spot that we failed at yesterday. I don't know much about Apex trading. Maybe Jordan or somebody knows that answer.
I mean, depends on how you made it. I mean, if you're again, if you're sitting back, clicking randomly, making random trades, be prepared to not get paid out from that.
All right, I just posted the Apple chart on X. I quoted the SPY chart so you can see and compare that it was the same identical setup for the SPY calls this morning. It was set up over there on Apple. Nothing different. Same strategy, same shit. And that's now another 100% trade today live on stream. Tessie fired the 5-minute squeeze. It is absolutely ripping face. I did not get back into that one. That would have been nice. Just hit previous month low and previous day high airs around 415. So it's a great trim spot if you're in. Look at that before and after right there on Tesla. Look at that. Absolutely insane. Oh, there you go, Russ. Up 100% on Tesla. Let's go. Nice job. After being red, now you're green on the day. Nice comeback. Nice job. Hey, Pity Danks. Love the name. I don't know what that means, but love the name. It's no occasional full port brown magic, but it's up there. He said my name's Kevin. I got that nickname in college. So for the short, I think for SPY, it's going to be near 690, and for Qs, it's going to be 611. Your SPY 690, 691 area is growing. There's a ceiling kind of being put in right up there. SPX, you're getting into a resistance area between 69.10 to 69.20. And for Qs, it's up here between this near the 611 area. So I do think we are getting into an area for a potential short.
I did just start a short.
I want to see a big green candle to go hit those areas with an instant like wicker retracement right afterwards. I'm not allowed to trade it because Evan said I had to be done, but
Oh my god. Oh my god. I did calls.
oh no, really?
Dude. Oh my fucking god. That sucks.
Well, you might get lucky if they hold it here and just go take it to a new high real quick.
Would you sell them or buy them?
I wanted to get into puts and I bought calls instead. And as soon as I fucking did that, it dropped. because I wanted puts. Great. 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 Great.
So the spot on SPX, this was from Wednesday session where we got really, really choppy on SPY and SPX, and we entered into the zone at like 10 a.m. and then we did nothing for 3 hours, and then finally it failed. I think Emp like made a bag and a half on that short. This is that same spot of resistance on SPX, kind of getting up in the same zone.
That's crazy. That's legit crazy. And I'm not gonna get a bounce on these, that's for sure.
I wouldn't count it out there, buddy. I only say that because I think we can get a move a little bit higher before. Look, you get Qs or SPY?
Show me 200 on NQ.
Oh,
Make
you
it
went
worth
short
the while.
futures?
Make it worth my while.
I thought you went short options.
No, sorry. I'm in 611 calls. I meant to do 611 puts. Sorry, 610 puts. I don't even know how I did that actually because I'm fucking stupid. But sorry. Yeah, this one.
FSLR on a tear. Let me take a gander. I do have FSLR on the watch list for upside over 238.50, which triggered yesterday, but it pulled back. Oh, it's already going. It's almost to target.
That's funny. I literally watched it drop 20 points. I was like, how the hell am I losing?
Let me send this right here.
Come on, inverted hammer on the 2 minute. Come on, inverted hammer on the 2 minute.
I have a notification on coin. Let me see. Coin is at an area of resistance. Coin's playing out from the chart that I sent for the dumpster diver trade. Look at the weekly I sent it. On Sunday. When it was in the 140s. I mean, I think if you're in it, you're in it. If not, you're kind of chasing. It still looks good, but your risk reward isn't there.
Come on, inverted hammer on the 2 minute workout. Do it. Do it.
I believe I also sent that on X as well. Yeah, let me show you this chart. Thoughts on RR? Is that the Rich Tech Robotics? Yeah. You're breaking, but kind of testing your weekly and monthly right now.
Yeah, this is not looking good for me. Okay.
Like the 260 area needs to hold for the higher low on your monthly and weekly.
Yep. Nice. That just pissed me off.
Don't make him mad. Don't let him cook.
No, I just cooked the total opposite way by accident. What the fuck?
Microsoft coming down. Tesla hit the previous month low, coming down. Nvidia just hit 190. It's a decent short spot on Nvidia right now.
Damn, we hit the EMA 9.
China names are still doing very good as well. Baba did the rip and no major pullback, really. It hasn't even really come underneath this 5-minute 9 EMA all morning. PDD, same thing. Rip and still kind of just holding up at the highs. JD, same. And Baidu still has a gap to fill upside. Oh, you're in coin? Oh, you're up 630%. Let's fucking go. Nice.
If I get over 124, I'm green.
The only reason why I think we can see a little bit higher on SPY and Qs, one, just looking at the internals, but IWM is forming a 5-minute squeeze that was curling upside while it was lagging this move. So if it can start to fire and
IWM
push
was
upside.
lagging, yeah.
Yeah, so and it's just now starting to curl. If it fires and starts to push upside, I think SPY and Qs could get a sympathy move, at least push up a little bit higher. It's just they're stalling right now.
Yo,
Spy's
pleasure making
getting-
money with you guys. Have a great weekend. See you Monday.
Later, Maple.
What's up, Mapes?
Thank you, Maple. We're hitting the NFP on SPY. There's 2 NFPs right there where we just stopped again. Same place as just, or what? Not yesterday, 2 days ago.
Check Meta. Meta just made a really nice new high day. Going back a tad off of it, but very strong.
There we go. There's a 93 lot that just sold. There we go. Come on.
That's so fucking frustrating. Nice close for a loss. I should be up fucking massive right now.
There we go. 30-point gain. I'm taking a trim.
Massive. So fucking stupid. Jesus.
Come on.
right, meta starting to pull back.
Dude, oh my god. I'm actually I'm getting off. That just pissed me off. Fuck me.
It's all good, baby.
Oh man. I'll catch you boys later. I gotta go do some stuff anyway. Have a good one.
Later,
All right,
Jada.
Mr. Bull Trade
Appreciate
Finder.
it, sir.
Microsoft.
I will say, anytime if I try to take a trade and I do something wrong, misclick, just from experience, it's bit me enough times that you're 90% of the time you're better off just getting out immediately and resetting.
I've done that plenty of times on credit spreads before, where I build the credit spread and I'm trying to work quick and I don't toggle the buy button over to the sell. So I enter into the wrong freaking credit spread. And then, I mean, you get, 10, 20 contracts. And after you do it, you instantly are, 2 pennies off on the premiums from, 14 to 12 or whatever it is. I mean, now I got to lose 20, 30 bucks just to close the trade, pay the commissions, the fees, and then flip it and go on the other side. But it definitely sucks
Again here.
to do it. IWM still rejecting the same high. Just back testing VWAP. I'm back down to the same area of support in 264. About to get a 5-minute 21 EMA touch on spine cues. See, look, if you turn the tick on, you had the dip at 1040 on your SPY 5-minute minus 812 tick for the extension downside to push it back up, and then boom, SPY instant retracement. Next candles moved up higher. This is an amazing tool that BK built.
Actually, if you can throw your screen up and show that at some point, I'd love to see it.
Yeah. Let me put it on cues as well around this chart. Settings, tick, cue. There we go. Cool. And so I know BK likes to use it on the smaller time frames. I haven't looked down the smaller time frames yet, but we can do that live. Window, this one here, share. Cool. So I'll try to zoom in a little bit, but essentially what you're looking for, I have mine set. I'll print these little things here onto the chart. So for Q so far this morning, this is on the 5-minute. It printed it at the top of this candle right here. So at 10 a.m. when Q's went up here and 6:09, I just have a level that's right there. It put these two little triangles pointing downside, and it says 1156. So that means your tick was overextended to 1156. So look for a retracement downside. The candle pulled all the way back. Next candle ended up going a little bit lower. Now, if you go to BK likes, I believe, the 2 and 3 minute, this is what it looked like right here. So this is the only 2-minute signal right here. You will see it actually did it double.
I like that.
So within the 5-minute candle that it printed it, if you bring it down to the lower time frame on your 2-minute, this 2-minute candle printed a plus 1,000 and then 1,156. Boom, boom. Look at the retracement. It's easier to see on the 2-minute versus the 5. You just see the wick. And this one will actually show the smaller time frame continuation all the way back downside right here. You're talking, it hit 609, printed this right here, even chasing this thing halfway down at 607, 0.35. You end up getting a move down to 603.5. So it's a $4 drop chasing it, even if you didn't snipe it.
100-point gain. I just trimmed again.
Nice. Yeah. And here's a previous month low retest on Qs. That should be around 5-minute 21. Yeah. So watch this spot right here. Potential bounce. But yeah, BK likes it on the 2 and 3 minute, and that's the only thing so far today. Looking at the tick Q right there. Beautiful. For SPY, you had same thing, 10 a.m. right here. It printed overextension here. Candlestick came down to the 21. They bought it back up, closed it. We went sideways, nothing. And then they printed off this one, a minus 812 for a overextended downside tick. Little green arrow right inside there. And then SPY got a nice push and went up higher. I haven't looked at the 2 minutes. We can look at that real quick. This is your 2 minute. So same thing. There it is on the smaller time frame. So this candlestick 2 minute printed downside, small candle downside, but then it goes up a little bit higher. It actually doesn't really pull back until here. So it depends on how much risk you wanted. If you want to do this previous candle high, whatever it is, but here's a double.
I like that.
Yeah, look at that double right here. And then here's the flip it and reverse it like Missy Elliott long right here. Beautiful for future scalping, in my opinion. I think it's great. Being able to capture some sniper moves. Most of these, majority of the time, I mean, you can get a lower risk, higher reward trade setup because it's based off of that overextension. So
I want to give you a little insight.
QC trades are from East Europe, East Carolina. Try that.
A little inside baseball, by the way. Jordan has a soundboard now, so we can do a little Missy Elliott sound in there.
Oh,
No, we get copyrighted.
Not if you do it for less than 15 seconds, right?
If anyone went short,
you just took the class. Let me go.
Well, that one wasn't in
video right there.
The harmful content training.
Gotcha.
Here it is. Your back test and your pre-market high spot right here. So if you went for the short 190, the upper wick again, pull back down, close underneath of it. That's why I was like, NVIDIA, if you're looking for a good short, it's at that 190. It just hit the pull back to your pre-market highs, coming back to your this would be your 15-minute orb high, 5-minute 21. So great support bounce as well, but good target downside. But I believe if you, we'll just leave it on this one. If you go to ES, so this is ES right here. Short. I don't know why there's not a number on this one, which makes me think that it's not over 800 because I have mine set to 800, 1,000, and 1,200, and it prints the number for it. So that might be one of the other settings on here. I wonder if it's high or low extremes. No. New high of day or low of days? No. Because I have tick value turned on. So it didn't print the tick value on it. So if it didn't print the tick value, I'm not taking the signal because that means it's not minus 800 or 1,000 or 1,200. But essentially what it looks like, again, big reactions and retracements when those things come in. So beautiful.
If it breaks right here, then it starts to come unglued. There we go. I just got another trim at 84. That's 25% retracement of the IB. I don't know how many points I'm up. 125.
Use Lux Algo signals and overlays. It actually went long SPY at 935. Way before my entry right here at 955 to 10. And now it's flipping short because we're about to break under this thing. If it closes underneath of it, they would have to retrace this candle all the way back off the support. If they do not,
Previous day high is your other spot to see if it supports. You put a bottom wick in here, maybe. I just, based on what we rejected there, I don't think it's good. And we rejected all the daily moving averages again on the S&P. But the 25K whole number, psychological number on NDX rejected. SPX at 6,900, same thing. Another rejection. Same rejection as 2 days ago.
Yep, look, it's right there on the chart. This is what I was talking about earlier.
Same spot.
The same exact zone that we entered into at 10 a.m. and sat there for 3 freaking hours. We did nothing more than hit it on the volatility candle. We did nothing more than just double top it right there again. If there is anything for new traders that you should take advantage of and learn out of the gate, support, resistance, supply, demand. Take everything else off your chart and draw boxes and put lines. Take every indicator and algo off your screen. It's all bullshit. You need to read past it first. That was a hell of a short. Now back testing again, previous day high right here in this spot on SPX. I think you can probably get a decent long risk reward right here. Tempted to go ahead and just enter in for this little scalpy.
Yeah, I don't hate it. If it bounces here or goes back up to like the 9, rejects.
Yeah.
Like the big picture to me rejected a really bad spot. It's still an uptrend. It does not look good.
Let's see what we can do. There we go. Come on. Go. You flipped it green for a second. I need a little bit more. Fucking cover. I mean, for a scalp, that's actually not bad. That's like 22 points, but I want to see a decent reaction right here. No, not SPX futures. I'm not touching 0 days on SPX. Now they close and fail the spot. Again, like M said, they can pull this thing.
Yeah, but what we rejected on the higher time frame, I think, is significant.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why things feel kind of dead now is everyone's scrambling to try to be like, what the heck do we do? If you look at, I mean, you're planning for all this tariff stuff forever, and now you're like, okay, well, wait, these things that weren't getting hit by tariffs, now they're not. But is this going to shake up everything? Is there going to be a lot of like what's Trump going to do next? Because now you have the unknown there. And I'm about to get my next trim here.
I'll say they're about to go ahead and stop out my little scalpy if they break this spot right here. Oh! Like 68.75 on SPX. And I wanted it to stay above 68.90 on ES. It just hit 89. I only did 4 MES in each account.
They'd be scrambling. The volume would be high. They don't know what to do. Why would the volume be high if they're trying to figure out what to do?
Well, scramble.
Yeah, I don't. I don't know if you realize what you're saying.
All right. See if we can get a decent bounce right here. I'm gonna put an order to close at 86 on MES. I need it to pop back closer to 6,900 so I can cover a few.
Oof. Just rejected yesterday's high right there. This pushes up. I almost feel like you could add trims back in on the short side.
Reshort it, yeah. Because I think if there was a bounce spot that would play out before the reshort would happen, I think it would be in here. Worst case scenario, they just consolidate it sideways and then flag it out and send it lower, and you don't get the bounce. You just get sideways action. But first time hitting it since this morning volatility. See if we can get a little. Oh, come on. Whoa, come on.
It's VWAP too.
All right, there it is. Nice. All right, gonna trim off 2 in each account. Gonna move a stop in. Let's see if we can crack above 6,900. And then I'll take another one off. Oh, come on. Come on, 6903, baby. Fill it. 6903, baby. Don't edge my order. There it is. All right. Out half. Let's go. Stop at entry. Look at this biggity bounce, baby. Bang, bang. Choo choo, motherfucking train. Oh my God. All right. I have 1 contract left in each account. Look, I'm going to take a screenshot of this too. Bang. Send it to Amp.
This is probably where you can reshort it.
Reshort the shit out of this thing if you're looking for it. I want to move a stop up in profit on these ones. And then I'll put an order in at 69.10 to close them out for a profit. Look at that. Look, we just drew the zone on the chart for SPX right off the midpoint. What'd I say? Take everything else off your chart, learn to draw boxes, support, resistance, supply, demand, low risk, high reward trade setups.
Now there's big orders dropping. Oh, they don't know what to do. And the uptrend's still intact now. You're fighting with all these NFPs though again. There you go.
I know I broke my rules. I said I'd stop trading. That's my bad. Again, my name is officially Casey Trades again. That's my new name on Fridays. When I say I'm done.
KC can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. I mean, we up a little bit. Both of these accounts, I was just up 1,200 across the board on them, and now I'm at 1,460 with a contract left in each of these accounts. So we are officially, if I close the trade right here, right now, that's 2K on the day.
One of us.
Us.
One of
One
us.
of
One of
us.
us. Oh, that's funny.
I probably should close this trade. I don't want it to fall under. Right there, it needs to bounce right there. That candle body goes back underneath that. I'm just gonna hit market close.
Last one live funded my first account only took 2 days. Let's go.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Pop it up a little bit higher, baby. Come on. Go fill the last of the orders. Come on.
The only thing I would say is don't trade funded accounts the same way that you trade evals.
I changed the candle. The Pro Man, are you listening live? Or are you just in chat?
I remember when I got my first funded account, I think I blew it the same afternoon.
Live. Cool. Oh, come on. If you go to the tick indicator, go to your settings, go to the second toggle at the top where it says style, unclick where it says tick gradient color. That gets rid of the craziness on your candles and puts it back to normal, whatever you had. So just unclick tick gradient color at the top under style. You'll be good. That's me out up $363. Nice job. Dude, this was a fun week. Come on. A little bit higher, baby. There we go. Yes. Yeah.
That's it. 907 right there is the spot.
And I'm out. Good enough for me. It's a back test of it got close enough to 69.10. I just closed it at 69.08. We're good. That's 1,500 across those two. Beautiful.
If we go back
Watch
to
me
like
paper
80,
hand it and it go back up to the same high.
if it goes back to 80s, I'll get stopped out on the rest of mine.
Dude. What a freaking watch.
I was in at 107, so I'm just sitting like 25 points in profit.
I think 69.10 just hit. It's all right. It wouldn't have been much more profit. The only thing I'm going to feel there it is. Oh, 69.11. What a long. Damn, son.
If it comes up here, rejects like 77 to 84, that area, and just head right back down. If it pushes through that, then market's strong.
Insane.
Right here is the spot.
So I actually have a YouTube video out from previous price action that shows this. But you see this spot right here on SPX? This acts as supply and resistance until you break through it and go to the next zone. So you see how rejection came down, extended over. Look, it's not a coincidence. Big green candles rip through here. Where'd they take it to? The next zone, right? So just the same exact zone, same exact levels, drag that over here. Outside of all the stupid shit that happened with the news this morning, back and forth in this area of high traffic, the highs went to the same spot, your lows came down here, just bounced all over the place with the craziness. This was nothing more than a retest of that spot after rejecting the same one. It is literally just, it's repetition. Draw boxes and lines on your freaking charts and just do this over and over again. Hell of a freaking handoff right there. Like, this is where Emp went short, and this is where I went long. Look at that.
Yep. It's funny, my like other trims, once again, were right there. Flipper, I see this question for KC. I'll just answer myself, and then KC, you can answer. I trade futures pretty much fully on prop firms. I also have prop firm for options, but I also have my own account for options and equity. I've traded futures on my own account. It's not as fun because the commissions and margins are crazy. I don't like to intermingle my futures trading with my other stuff. I'm waiting on Trump to start speaking. I hope he goes scorched earth.
All right, what was the question, Emp?
Asked if you trade futures and options, prop accounts, and cash accounts is the question.
I do. So I trade SPY every single day. And as of right now, so far this week, I am 6 for 6 trading SPY. Every single time that I trade SPY, except for this morning, I didn't. But I wish I would have for that move upside. When I trade SPY options, I'm usually trading futures at the same time. Then when I close my account for the day for options, so after catching the big move, look at this freaking move on ES. Oh my God.
Yeah, I got stopped at 80.
69.20. We're going back from zone to zone, baby.
Went from $4 to $500 though, so that's good.
Hell yeah. When I got done with the SPY account, and I don't want to trade that account anymore on a Friday, for this setup here, yes, I could have taken SPX 0DT options. I could have taken SPY calls again. But I just did the future side of this one. But I'd say about 75% of the time when I trade and I'm charting SPY, I will grab futures at the same time. Depending on price action, like yesterday price action for SPY, this bullshit here, and then Q's might still have my drawings over here. Yeah, look, you see this? See this bullshit yesterday on Q's? Every single time it came up here, I shorted MNQ down to here for 50 points. I closed it. I went long. I did this like 6 times in a row. I did not do this with options. Could I have? 100%, but these were quick moves back and forth within a tight range. And it's just, if you have good entries, futures is easier to manage. Another thing too, and for this trade specifically as well with SPX, obviously expecting the bounce that was right here, but like what me and Emp were looking at for Qs is if they did not bounce and hold that spot right here, like I said, if they consolidated sideways,
that exact spot.
yeah, if they would have just consolidated sideways right here between these two and done nothing, it would have created a bear flag, leg down, right? Sitting in options during this consolidation, waiting for it to happen and play out, you're going to lose more value on your premiums due to 0 DTE time of day and your theta on the contracts. Sitting in this specific area right here, you can negate all of that from happening on options and just solely trade the price by going over to futures, which is the reason why I did the futures. it was either mean reversion, pop back upside, hitting the key spot, or they consolidate it sideways before the move happens, either invalidates or validates my TA. The waiting for it to happen would have killed options premiums. So it's easier to manage the futures because you don't have the Greeks. So that's the reason why I took MES and only MES and did not take SPY options with it. Also not giving back the profits from this morning because catching this insane freaking ripper this morning was crazy. Apple, I mean, I don't know what's going on, but literally came back down to the same spot where I took the calls earlier for the morning star. It just hit the same spot again.
I was so deep in that trade. I haven't even looked around the rest of the market.
Do you think Mac Minis will ever have an impact on this Apple business, or before they get supply up, the fad's just gone?
The what?
Mac Mini. All this
Mini?
CloudBot stuff, yeah. A lot of Mac Minis being sold.
I don't know. I don't know enough about it, but I have a Mac Mini for sale if anybody needs one.
You probably can get more than you pay for it now, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how that works. It's like 7 weeks, I think.
As much as I paid for this laptop, I need to get some money back. I do really like this MacBook, though. Google new high of day.
God, Apple, whatever you doing? Yeah, like
Well,
SPY,
Apple-
SPX, and ES, they should all like they move together, but it can slightly vary. Like it's, I know EMP looks at futures to trade futures. I don't, and probably some people probably think that's weird. But look, I took this trade on MES based off my SPY and SPX chart. I don't chart futures. I chart SPY and SPX, and I trade futures and my options based off of that. But the same spot you have on SPY should line up near where SPX. That same spot on SPX should line up with that same spot on ES. If you're looking at support, resistance, supply, demand, it should be relatively close across the board. Anybody want a short scout?
I trade. I mean, I chart NDX and SPX as much as I chart anything, and then the actual like NQ itself. Apple, by the way, heavily affected by tariffs, having
Yes.
that lessened is obviously very potentially bullish for Apple. Of any of like the Mag 7 like major stocks, major companies, Apple and probably Amazon are the two that benefit out of this the most. See what else is moving.
What an insane freaking long. What was my average on that? 90. It's like 94 or 95. We just hit 69.20. It's like 25 points.
If we break over these highs,
yes.
I think we can get a nice run, but I just don't know that we're gonna have the juice to get through this. Like I almost want to just short it again, knowing that I have tight risk, but I'm gonna wait. Netflix, honestly, my best read on what's going on with Netflix right now is wait for this Warner Brothers, Paramount, Skydance, whatever, this whole thing to just be done. until then, I just think it's gonna be just a continued like anchor, just a drag on the stock every time someone talks about them spending more, bidding more. Like what yesterday we just saw, Netflix raise their bid. Maybe it's like 82 billion, I think. Paramount's offer is still higher, but they're like in a bidding war. And a bidding war is usually not fun for investors to watch. I mean, chart wise, there's not much other. I mean, it's just in a heavy downtrend, just EMA 9 on the daily. So we'll see what happens here. Hi, Casey. What is the ticker you said you traded with SPY and SPX?
BMNR.
No. ES is the futures contract for the S&P for SPX. MES is the micro version of that, so 1/10 the size. If you're getting into futures, please trade micros. And also, like I saw somebody was talking about getting into futures, opening up, a Ninja Trader account or something like that. I would definitely either one, paper trade to get used to how futures move and how they trade, or honestly, I think prop firms are a really good tool because you're getting the data, the platform, all that stuff, the data subscriptions, everything that you need, and you're paying just like a monthly subscription fee, basically. And then, you get comfortable with it. You're not risking your own money while you're learning. Once you get comfortable with it, then go trade your own money, which I think should be the game plan for anybody that's ever, if you're trading props. And of course, shout out Code Wolf. Get you the best discount. Get you the best discount at any of them. We're working on getting some more. Just that way, it's Code Wolf for everywhere, except Apex. That
if you're gonna big dog us, we might take you off the bottom ticker. That's what I say.
There's no way we're about to make a new Hive day.
You know what I'm also curious, Sam? I'd love to know anyone in the chat. I know we gave away a lot of those Vest accounts. I'm curious how those are doing for a new one, if you guys are still using them.
Yeah, anybody get a payout from Vest? I got a payout.
I want some more Vest accounts.
I haven't traded it since.
The Apple call out earlier for the 100%. Someone took Apple on Vest.
Oh,
I saw that. I did.
Banana. I hope you didn't use Wolf. If you used Wolf on Apex, it wasn't our code.
Apex is Wolf X. For some reason, we got big dogs.
I think somebody else has Wolf, but we're about to call him and.
Net. I'm glad you still got a discount though.
Well, either way, yeah. Apex has got 90% off right now. But use code WolfX next time.
Where those
all it
Apple
does is
calls
support us doing this for free all day, every day. Tradeify, Flipper Tradeify is a prop firm for futures. They, I know the founder CEO fairly well. He's a trader. Came from trading himself, and he's done a really good job of building that prop firm up on a solid. They actually just launched crypto as well on a separate thing that they're trying out. But Tradeify by far around here. Can I finish?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
No, you go.
After you, sir.
All right, what I was gonna say was that we see the numbers on the back end, and you guys love Tradeify. People enjoy using that platform. A lot of people use it.
I personally use Top Step and Tradeify are the two that I personally use. But yeah, Tradeify is for futures. Now the other question that you had in there, what's Vanquish? Vanquish is a prop firm, but it's not. I use that one as well. I haven't traded it this week. I have less green real estate, so
it cut out for me a lot during when everything you said there about Vanquish. I didn't like the backgrounds.
Yeah, I haven't really traded the Vanquish one this week, but I do trade the Vanquish account. It's it's options, so it's a prop firm for options for day trading. You can't swing trade or anything, but just day trading. I do a lot of selling spreads on there, the trading SPX, but mostly selling options to make profit and build that one up.
All right. The new high day. Do we short this thing? What do we think?
And then Vest is
Long, baby, long. Come on, here we go. I'm not a
Vest is
trader.
just trading perpetual futures, and it's interesting.
I'm done.
Yeah, like
I'm done. I
Tony
can't
said.
trade no more.
No, this guy. Look at him. He took a little sip of his white mocha.
It is. If anyone for
Is it really white
reason,
mocha?
Yeah, I think that's what she made.
I feel like I know you.
If anyone's still in the Apple 262.5s, they are up like 400%. That's dumb. But Apple's ripping. I don't know why. Maybe just continued reaction from the tariff news. Yeah,
It's tariffs.
yeah. I mean, is China's name still?
Miami Saints with a cool chat. Brand new to
Regional?
prop firms, and I just passed my first
Nah.
funded on Vanquish. Can confirm it is a smart move. Shout out Miami Saints. Let's go. I want to hear them.
The other
20
thing
make
we
them.
do-
They keep us updated.
The other thing that we do bring on like the guys from Vanquish, the guys from Vest, from these, so they can come on and kind of, talk about how people are finding success on there, how to use the platform, any questions or concerns that you guys have, they'll come on here and address them as well. So it's one thing that we try to do is, put them in front of you guys so that and transparency, I think, is very key. And that's what they do. They come on here and talk.
When does Vest come on next?
I don't know. He's been on like 3 times lately.
I will
When
say.
was he on?
I don't know. They gave away whenever they did the giveaways. I think it was last week.
No, it was
No,
yesterday, the day before.
No, he came on Wednesday and we did more.
2 days
Oh,
ago.
okay. You did another 100.
Yeah, he gave away a bunch of like 99% off accounts.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. Okay, never mind. Damn. Okay, I thought that was coming up later. That's cool. Keep it going. How quickly did these take to go out? I know the first one was super quick.
I'm pretty sure like every time he drops them, like by the end of the stream, they're used up.
I hope some of KC's people are getting it too.
They are every single time they're in the when we're live showing the Discord. People are in there grabbing the accounts every time.
Oh,
I just posted it on X. I mean, you guys are watching the SPX chart here live on stream. You saw me draw the box here, call out the long, and take it. But I just took a screenshot of that, put it on X, and then the Tradeovate screenshot as well, showing the long and then both those accounts. It's crazy to think this morning I was up $400 on futures to start the day, and now I am up $1,500. So it's been a fun day.
Boris needs more family.
NVIDIA hitting 190 again as we're hitting the same rejection spot here across on there.
Surprised to see us reject here again.
Dude, like
I have to go in a second. I want to give one more quick thing.
insane.
For people who are subscribed, check out the videos that Wolf Trading is posting now. Jordan starting to do some extra stuff on
Trump
there.
is
We'll get some
speaking.
things going.
At 12:45, sorry, this is a headline. Trump is going to address the tariffs at 12:45.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
an
check
evening
out the
star.
videos tab on the Wolf Trading page after you guys subscribe to the channel and after the live stream, of course. Jordan's cooking.
Yes, sir. Cooking, baby. So Trump's
Like and
speaking
subscribe.
45 now.
GeoGuessr. I'll be back.
GeoGuessr.
Let's see if it was indeed a short, if it cracks back underneath this zone. That, my friends, is an evening star at the equal high of supply and resistance. So I would say 9 times out of 10, this next candle will go lower, and it will be indeed a nice short.
This again. It's the exact same resistance.
I wish I was. I should have had orders resting at like 69.22 on ES. And we're starting to come down a little bit. 5-minute 9 is a little bit lower. See if we can at least tap that.
We just touched it on the futures on NQ. Here it is right here.
Yeah, I do see.
If we fell back down again right here, it's going to start to look bad. Look at that 15-minute.
Yeah, a little bit lower high too with that upper wick.
And
30
look at
minute
your
looks insane.
Look at your NFP level. Do you have NFP on your SPY chart?
No.
Here.
I think I can turn it on though.
Here, I got it. See there's the white line right at the top. There's 2 of them.
Oh.
There's 2 here. It's December or January and February both. And look, that's the 3rd time we've rejected it today. 4th time, I guess, on the 15-minute. You go the 5-minute. Look at this.
This is like the exact same setup from Tuesday. Yeah. Exact same setup from Tuesday. Same areas. And there is first target downside back testing 6,900 on SPX. That is a 12-point drop on ES from same high for the short.
This flushes this. I'm going to have to short the next green candle. Oh, boy. You're going to make me do it again.
See, look, I followed my rules and I said I wasn't going to take another trade. And look, if you guys would have let me do it, now I'd be up 2K. Look, here we go. 9 times out of 10. I mean,
whose rules are those? I don't know who you're listening to over there. I would have told you to take it. I'll be the devil on your shoulder.
Dude, this is awesome. 50 points on MNQ. CJ took it. Let's go. Nice. So, Casey, you're different than us. We break rules, we lose money. You break your rules, you make more money. Look at this freaking. All right, ES just hit the 5-minute 9. If it can go a little bit lower, watch 69.05, 69.06. This is definitely trim. Stop at entry. Doesn't go red. That's again. We're literally marking these things and calling these things out before they even happen on the live stream. Simplify your trading.
Every day, baby.
Simplify your shit. I know my charts sometimes look crazy. I like the colors.
So, Flipper, just to answer this. Well, most of us trade together live all day, every day. If you're looking for actual like alerts and stuff like that, there's different Discords involved. Like Casey's got his own. I'm a part of one for futures, and Maple was on here this morning. He's got his own. But if you're looking for like that, where like Casey has alert channels for him, several other analysts that post their entries and exits and stuff like that. But as a crew, we also on X on Spaces every day. We have live shows over there. I'm over here all day, every day on YouTube. And the rest of the crew comes over here in the afternoons with me. So between Wolf Trading X and Wolf Trading here on YouTube, X and Twitter, we call that.
You can find us live trading pretty much anytime the market's open. And then
You're getting muffled.
to go a little bit deeper, go you can go check out like Casey's Discord, stuff like that as well.
Nice job, SD California. 11-point gain on ES short here. Nice. We're about to hit the 21, and the 69.06 is about to hit on ES. And yesterday, just because we were just talking about Discord, I did drop more discount codes as well. I think there's still a few left and let those goes over the weekend, but you can use code KC50 on the Discord for the premium, and it discounts it down forever every single month to $50, and that is it. For life.
Also,
Target hit.
actually, I forgot what I was about to say. I got
That
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
short and you're
oh
covered because you're making so much money.
no, I do remember what I was going to say. Michael Burry is adding to JD, the China stock. No, I was going to say is I am in Casey's Discord, and whoever tagged me earlier, I'm just not even going to dignify you
The
with a
Wal-
response.
The
I don't even
Walmart.
want- no, we're not. You're not even getting a response out of me on that. You can tag me on anything else. Gummit, dude! I should have taken this.
You're telling me. You guys keep yelling
Um,
at me, telling me to stop trading.
I never said that.
I'm addicted.
I'll also say, I see this question. Did you draw those boxes, or is that an indicator?
I literally had this one at the top already drawn. We drew this one here live on the stream.
Yeah, like 20
Went out.
minutes ago.
Yeah, zoomed out left. Look, I drew the box.
Could've-
put
Could have
the
just pulled the
midpoint
same box across.
with the arrows. Yeah, I already had one right there, and then I just created a new one. But yeah, like I did.
Box inside of a
I
box.
put that one there live on the screen, drew the arrow that lined up at previous day high for the back test in the midpoint. We did that one here live on the stream. The top zone was already here, and that's because this was the short spot that Emp was talking about right there that lines up with like the NFP stuff that he was looking at for Wednesday for that short. So that same resistance. Yeah.
And
So
if
that
you
was
just go
already
to
there.
You go to your daily, just go to your daily chart, look at the EMAs, and it's same. I mean,
My daily charts are probably
same
all a
resistance.
clusterfuck, but yeah.
Oh, another thing, Casey goes live every Sunday night and just charts for everyone to see.
We do it live, baby. And then I send out like at least 8. I cover a lot because I think I probably send 20 to 30 charts in the Discord. And then I usually take the top 10 and cover them on the live stream. And then I also send out the post as well for if you couldn't attend the live stream. So if you can, come hang out Sunday Night Live. If not, just turn notifications on. That way you see the charts whenever I send them. This was a great fucking short. Oh my goodness.
I knew it. I knew it.
Look, see, this is what I mean. You go short, you can risk previous candle highs, which on SPY was right up there, right?
Problem
Even
is, I wanna
targeting.
short this. It's just where do you get in now?
Oh, not now. There's no fucking way.
You wait for a green candle and then short it.
Yeah.
Like
Look,
pop back
even
up
the
to
short
50.
right there on ES, going short when it hit the level on SPX, risking the volatility candle high from earlier, high of day, essentially. Hitting your 5-minute 9 EMA for the scalp puts you at a 1.68 positive risk reward ratio, right? Hitting the 21 puts you at a 1 to 3.3. This trade is now currently sitting at a 1 to a 5.45. This is the reason why. Again, I even said it. What is that candlestick setup? You see it at the high of an uptrend in supply and at resistance. That is a bearish reversal. That is an evening star. I said 9 times out of 10, next candle, you want to see go red. Look at this flush. There it is. We're coming all the way back down. That's a 1 to 7 risk to reward trade. Simplify your trading, guys.
Dadgummit, dude.
It's like 30. Is that 30 points?
It's 130 points.
On MNQ, yeah. Also looking at my ES chart. Oh my god. You want me to long it here? No. You can, because now if I long it and this is the time that it finally breaks the support and I lose,
No, you don't long. No, you do not long this.
I'm gonna be more pissed because I didn't get to take it short for the one right here. I mean, God, you can't make this shit up. I made a post yesterday about it because people like to talk about things and make posts on social media like sending "I told you so's" like after the fact, like, and then I did this, and this. But where were you at when price action was actually moving? You weren't here giving out any thesis or any TA behind all of that. That's the difference between a lot of people.